in the background.
We got the bangers playing in the background, and we out here. Welcome.
How you doing? How you doing? How you doing?
Welcome, y'all. For those of y'all that may or may not know, I'm Keith B. Sharp. This is the Wild Tyrant.
Yeah, a little while. You know what I'm saying? Nice to meet y'all. Nice to meet y'all.
Little Whizzle.
You know what I'm saying?
So I'm a formally and I'm Keith B. Sharp, and this is the Art Escape. So this one has honestly been a while in the making. There was like a top 20 people that I went to, and I know we missed the opportunity before, and then I didn't know that you skate at Cal Skate, so I was like, man, I can just come to Cal Skate, but the Wild Tyrant, Little Wild, y'all.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing? It's nice to be here. Little Wild, nice to meet you. Mafia, you already know. Ski, hi me.
So tell the people, because the people all want to know, what was the start of your skating journey? Like, what's the raw start? How did it go for you?
Honestly, at the moment, I was like 16, 17.
Okay.
At that time, it was like a lot of personal stuff going on in the family, just everything going downhill.
Right.
So that really made me like go to a dark turn, like corner of like, all right, dude, why am I here? Like, what am I supposed to be doing? Because school was going out. I needed money for a job. I needed a job. And then that's when, I saw a skating rink like down the street from my high school. It's literally down the street from Cal Skate. It's like Grand Terrace High School. So I would walk there. I'll go skating. I'm like, okay, this is pretty cool. And then I see my brother. He started working here before me. And that's when I was like, okay, let me lock in just a little bit, because if he find it interesting, let me see what he talking about.
Big bro vibes.
Man, no, for real. Like, he taught me half the things that I know, and then I just watched everybody else. But like, that really saved my life at that moment, because I did not have nothing else. No music, no people to talk to, nobody, like no parents, no nothing. I really had to just figure it out myself. Like, all right, let's skate. Let's put it on the floor without nobody knowing you pitting it on the floor. Type shit. Sorry for cussing.
Nah, man. A tear almost fell out of my eye, because
I'm dead.
I'm dead serious. I was just like, man, because we don't know where people be at when they, when they come in here, and that's why I always try to just be that positive ball of energy. Everybody look at me like I'm on crack sometimes.
Exactly. Sometimes.
But at the end of the day,
it's like it's all positive.
Yeah, it's just I want people to come and enjoy themselves, because you don't know what people going through when they
outside of here at all. You don't know.
I definitely feel like sometimes we leave that bag at the door and we just get out on the floor and get it.
That's the whole point.
Yeah.
That's the whole point of skating for me.
That's a bar for y'all, man, because I know everybody's going through something a little different, but just learn to enjoy yourself. When you come in here, we family. I know everybody got their different opinion about family, but there's no other place you're going to come and melting pot like we do here. You're not going to go to the club and melting pot like that. You're not going to go to any other spot melting pot like we do at the skating rink. So for those of y'all that aren't familiar with Cal Skate, it's in the city of Grand Terrace. They got some majorly popping sessions. They have a party zone. They got arcades. They got rental skates. They got a party central. They got food, right?
They got food.
And for those of y'all that don't know, they do have some of the popping sessions. I'm telling you, like, if you come out here during a family session, it may be 300-400 people during a family session. So,
honestly,
if you haven't had an opportunity to make it out to Cal Skate, it's located in the city of Grand Terrace. Come on out. They have kid sessions. They have adult sessions. Give it a try. Step out the ordinary, like I've said before, and I feel like you're going to come out here and enjoy yourself. So,
honestly.
All right? So, that's my Cal Skate shout out. So, my second question.
Yes, sir.
Who are some of your inspirations when it comes to skating? So, who do you model yourself after?
Ooh, that's a good question. So, okay, there's a few.
Okay.
I will have to say one of them is definitely my brother, Jay Wild.
Okay.
Jay Wild is most definitely.
He next up.
He's wild. His name really means something for him, for sure. I will say that.
He live up to it on the skating floor.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
For sure.
Wild for no reason. Like, it's scary.
But, yeah, I'm going to throw some clips in there, but y'all definitely going to know who Jay Wild is. He's next, but y'all definitely going to know after today.
Yes, we are brothers. We are not twins. He's older than me. I'm just letting you guys know now, because I feel like somebody's going to ask that question, okay?
They still going to ask it. They going to miss that little piece in the comments, and they going to say, Are y'all twins?
Are y'all brothers?
Yeah.
Are y'all twins? That
Yeah.
happens a lot. Happens so many. Oh my God. I can get a lot of money. For how many times I heard that?
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot. A lot.
Okay. I feel like when I see y'all, I might have wanted to ask that question in the beginning.
Yeah,
But
nah.
I was like, let me just let it play out.
He's like, let me
And-
just wait until somebody say something else.
right. So and then somebody else is gonna say something, and then okay, I got the answer.
Exactly.
So who are some of your other inspirations other than Jay Wild?
I'll have to say Smurda,
DJ Smurder.
DJ Smurda, bro.
Mm,
Most definitely, like,
Smurder.
all I can say, you just have to watch him. When he's really in his zone, you just have to watch him. That's enough said. I'll have to say Swift.
Swift.
He's He's
Swift?
a ninja. That's all I gotta say. He's a
Is it
ninja.
miscellaneous Swift?
Miscellaneous Swift, yeah.
Miscellaneous Swift.
That dude
Okay.
is crazy. For
Miscellaneous
sure,
Swift.
for sure.
Is there any more? You told me of one.
Miraculous Spins.
Yeah.
He go crazy. He go crazy. Oh my God, bro. Like,
he's dope on he's dope on the
it's
eight.
unbelievable. Like,
Yeah.
I be watching this stuff. I'm like, dude, how does he do that?
And the crazy part, I think from what I remember, he might have been skating like twice as long as you. So
Oh, yeah,
from what
for
he's
sure.
I've had conversations with him, but yeah.
Oh, I need to meet him.
Yeah.
I want to meet him.
Oh,
Like, for sure.
we can definitely arrange it, big dog.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
And I plan on going down there to interview him. I want to say in a couple months.
Okay.
Yeah, hey man, I gotta make my rounds, big dog.
Nah,
I
do what
got-
you gotta
I gotta
do.
make-
Go ahead.
Hey,
Yes.
cause I want to talk to the people who inspire me, like yourself,
Mhm.
Jay Wild, Aaliyah,
Yeah.
all the people that I draw my inspiration from. Let me get some game,
From them.
yeah, and so I can get, and then I can get a game to the people, cause more than
Exactly.
anything else, it's somebody across the state or across the nation that's thinking right now, like, man, that dude, he get down. I seen him on the socials, but I really don't know too much about him. So
Facts.
yeah,
Facts.
so I'm glad that I could formally introduce you to some people.
Hey,
And
I'm here now.
yeah, and
Here now.
And
Feel me?
we-
I'm
we
here
in
now.
it,
I'm here
right?
now.
so on to the next question. What is a normal practice session with you like? What when you get here and you like, man, all right, we about to do this practice because I want to get my skills together. How does that go for you?
So for me, I know we are supposed to stretch at this age, but I just put my skates on. I just hop on the floor. Yeah, I know it's bad, but nah, I get straight on that floor. I like stay on the outside more than anything.
Hold on 1 second.
Nah, go ahead.
That's why editing is so important. Cause I get to edit. Like people don't ever get to see me stand up and walk off and come back.
He said nobody would know.
Nobody's
would
gonna know. So
Who's gonna know?
stretching is important.
Nah, yeah, stretching is important. You gotta stretch. I only do that for like very important, sessions. But I need to do it more. I'm getting to that age.
Get out there and battle. When you
Nah,
about
yeah,
to battle.
just on
or-
accident.
Okay. So we don't stretch. What's the next move?
I'll just hop on the floor. I'll stay on the outside.
Okay.
I'll go slow. I don't go straight into like a roll. No, I gotta warm up my legs. So I go on the outside for a cool probably 4, 5, 6 laps. And depending on the song, I might not even go. I'm just gonna hop on the floor and start skating.
Right. It do depend because when your vibe hit,
No, if I like the song, I'm just going off. I'm sorry.
when it's vibing, you gonna be like, all right, I got.
Yeah, it's like I'm done practicing. All right.
And it's
I'm
tough, man, because I'm gonna say this, like, a lot of the DJs out here know how to get you going.
Oh yeah.
It depending on who out there, they might okay, I'm about.
Oh yeah, I'm
about
play
to
this. Nah,
And then
yeah.
you be like, oh man, let me get out
Like,
here.
ooh, I'm tired, but let me do it. I'm with it. I'm so happy.
I gotta get this last song. It's too many times where I've seen people take their skates off and then the song come on and then they just trying to
Get it
run.
back on. Nah, yeah.
They
I do that a
running
lot.
to try to get back on.
I do that a lot.
Right. Yeah. I try not to. I think that's why I got my 3200s. That's why I enjoy rolling the 3200s because I can just
Put 'em on.
slide them, and then don't even lace them up. If I'm in
Exactly.
that much of a rush, I'm taking a chance.
I
But
need to get one. My
I-
boo's about to die on me.
man, I'm gonna say this, like it's an adjustment, but I was looking at your boot. That's the crazy part. I was like, man, it's super tough, but it has its advantages once you
No, yeah.
break it in.
I want that stiff. I want to be able to do like T Stacks. He has a stiff boot too.
You got 3200.
Yeah, that's it, bro. The amount of things that I would love to try on that.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. I'm gonna
You
give
you
you
you gotta you got we see now
some.
I'm about to segue.
Hey,
So we pretty soon we're gonna be doing another giveaway for a roller skate. So
hey, hold on now.
y'all tune in to that
Definitely,
because
I might tune in.
yeah, I'm telling you, like the goal is to get as many people out here skating and enjoying themselves as possible. I know sometimes skating is a monetary thing, and we just want to
Yeah.
make sure everybody enjoying themselves and having fun, right?
Honestly,
I think that's important. So,
very important.
so we had a conversation
Hmm.
about playing in traffic. How important is that for you during the session?
To me, it's very important because it helps with so much like reaction time to like if somebody stop in front of you, you have enough time and you know yourself to be like, all right, I can just go left, even though it's busy. I have enough space just to do what I need to do.
It helps the overall
Overall, like roll honestly.
your timing, your precision in
Exactly.
skating. I can
Exactly.
see that because it's just, you know, depending on who it is, because some people play in traffic different. Some people are stationary in
Hmm.
one spot, and some people literally are cutting in and out of lanes in traffic.
Man,
That's what I tend to see you doing. So that is a little bit more of a skilled. It don't get me wrong, OG Cha, 88.
hey,
You out there playing in traffic, killing it, right?
that dude is I Child's literally goated. Child goated.
Man,
Got child
and
goated.
you see Lil Wild playing trap. I'm gonna cut to some clips when y'all see this, and you see him playing trap. You're gonna be like, okay, yeah, that's a little different.
Yeah,
That's
it's
some stuff I
fun.
ain't never seen
I love when it's
before.
crowded. Like when it's crowded and I can really play and I'm comfortable in my little spot right there, I'm
Uh-huh.
good. I'm just gonna be playing through traffic the whole time.
It's different, you know. I'm gonna say for someone who's not like myself, who's not in advanced to that advanced level yet,
Hmm.
it's a skill. But you know, when you see it, it's like your first time coming to a crowded session.
Yeah.
It's scary in the beginning because you like, oh snap, I don't know how this gonna go. And people didn't know for a long time. I didn't get out there on
Hmm.
the outside and skate with everybody else, and now I'm just like comfortable doing whatever I want to do.
Exactly.
But it took time, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
But I had to start doing it to get better at doing it. You
You
know,
gotta
I
get
had
out of
to
your
start
fear.
doing it. Yeah, I had to start doing it to get better at actually doing it. So, playing in
Exactly.
traffic, y'all,
Exactly.
if that's something that you want to do.
Do it. Do it. Most definitely. Most definitely do it.
So, we talked about skating being a flow for
Yes.
you.
Yes.
So, when did you find out that skating was a flow for you?
So this was one of these nights. Word on Wheels. It was a college night.
Boy, world.
I have never been. This was my first time going with my brother,
Okay.
my friend Kenye, and my homie Chris.
Okay.
So I had these big, like chunky skates, like they're like army boots. I call them Big Berthas. I know. I call them Big Berthas. They're really like heavy, big, ugly boots.
Okay.
I was really insecure about skating at one point, so I was like, I'm not going. I'm like, why would I go? Like they're gonna make fun of my skates. My brother was like, they don't care about your skates as long as you can skate. That's all that matters.
Man.
So once I went inside there, bro, nobody was paying attention to me. I'm like, oh, so nobody really care. I see everybody like I see Mafia. This first time like even seeing everybody actually skate, the whole community, what it was.
Okay.
I'm like, dude, so this is like skating. Nobody care what your skate look like, and you
Yeah.
can just skate.
Yep.
Oh, that's a bet. Man, I promise you, I went up after that. I'm like, all right,
Bet.
nobody's paying attention to me. That's all I need to know. I can be in my own world without anybody just looking at me or paying attention. That's how I look at it. Honestly,
Man.
that's how I look at it.
Skating is a bar, man. I think people, it's the only sport that you can do together or by yourself.
Literally.
But either way, you doing it, right?
You're doing it.
And I think we sometimes take it for granted because we get caught up in the session. Oh, somebody might bump us, somebody might hit us, and we too caught up in trying to
Hey,
dictate what's going on in the session instead of just rolling and enjoying
all
ourselves.
right,
You know what I
hey,
mean?
God bless. Keep moving. I hope you're okay. I'm gonna keep skating though.
Yeah, listen,
Sorry.
I'm gonna check on you if we fall.
I'm
But
gonna look back. If you thumbs
yeah.
up, if you thumbs up, then
I'm
we're
out.
good. We're
I'm out.
good. I'm like, all right, you safe. Now get up, please. I don't want you to get ran over.
Get up off the floor.
It's dangerous.
Please.
It's dangerous out here.
Especially in the fast lane. We've seen some people sitting on the floor. Like, yeah, don't
Nah, yeah, it's
Please.
bad. It's bad.
please don't sit on the floor during the busy part of the session or at all.
Don't just.
And I've seen people get their hand ran over. I've seen people get kicked in the head. It get ugly. Somebody mouth was
Dog pile.
bleeding. It's like, come on, y'all, just get off. If you good,
Get up fast. Get up
Yeah,
fast.
get up off the floor, please.
Get up fast.
Yeah, because it's this ain't it. You
At
don't.
all. At all.
Yeah,
At
that
all.
ain't it. So we also talked about
Mm-hmm.
skating not skating for the media.
Yeah.
So can you elaborate on that for the people, please?
So to me, I skate for myself. Like I don't be skating just to look good. I don't skate to prove something.
Mm.
I don't skate to impress nobody. None of that. I just skate because that's like my escape. That's my way to leave everything on that floor, especially if it's an R&B session. Oh my God, don't get me started. R&B, I'll really flat out skate my heart out. I don't know
We
if
don't
anybody
get too
noticed. I
many.
don't really care about that anyways. But if you ever look at me when it's a slow set and I know the song, I'm going off. Like I'm just doing me at all times. But like
I've noticed.
I've noticed people like they'll come skating dressed up, trying to impress people around you. Like don't do that. Don't ever impress yourself more than anything. Try and impress yourself the best way you can.
There's definitely people who come and they just want to look good for themselves. I'm with you, but don't come to look good for other people.
Nah, come to look good for yourself. I
Right.
understand.
And
Nah.
and enjoy the
your
session.
man. Enjoy your time. Even if the music might be good, you can just practice. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? You just got to figure it out.
It ain't. I'm gonna say this, guys. It ain't gonna hit every night. You know
Every
what I mean?
night is not. I'm sorry.
Especially if you're doing 3 or 4 sessions a week. Some of that music just gonna start blending in together.
So
So
get tired.
yeah. So you better make sure that you got a purpose for being in there other than just the music vibe because
Exactly.
yeah, you're gonna be like, I don't want to come. The
It's
DJ
like,
ain't playing what I want to hear.
And if you got headphones, it's a plus. Then you just get on that floor, skate it out. Might be one song, two that you like. Take them out, get your groove on, go back to it. That's all I gotta do.
See, it works. Don't overthink it. You feel
Don't
what I'm saying?
overthink it at all.
Don't overthink it. Come out here, enjoy yourself, get your roll on.
Don't worry about nobody else. Just do you.
Man. And then, if somebody asks you for some pointers, give them some pointers and get back to rolling. You know what I
Be
mean?
kind at all times. You know what I'm saying? Be nice. You never know what anybody's going through at all times. Why do you think people skate?
Man, I agree with you because I done had some days and people be like, you ain't
I
your
love you
own chipper
talking,
self. And I'm
man.
just like, I'm going through it right now, but I'm enjoying my time here. You know what I
You know
mean?
what I'm saying? Just let me skate it for a
Yeah,
bit.
let me get some songs in
skate.
and we'll be good. We'll be good.
I'll be back. That's my key words. I'll be back, man. If I don't come back, that means the song is really good, and the next song is really good, and the next song is really good. And it's, it's gonna keep going.
Ain't no love lost though.
I'm sorry.
Bruh, it's
I'll
just,
come back after the session.
yeah, let me
Sorry.
Let me double back on you after the session.
Exactly.
So, what is one essential thing that you gotta work on every single session?
For me, I'll have to say pivots. Pivots are probably the most thing that I do.
That's a pivots are a beast
Yeah.
too.
There's it's on the outside, I'll literally just do pivots like on my left side, right side, practice doing 1 foot, 2 feet. Like really just try and vary and do like different combos if need be. That's just to warm it up. Like, all right, I got the hang of it, I got my little bounce. I'm good. I'm in my zone for the most part.
What do you think is something for somebody like myself so I could kind of get into the pivot game? Because I think what we really think about is like what should I work on with pivots? Like what is a good thing to start with? Somebody like intermediate skill level.
I've done it on the curb. Like I'll do 1 foot on the curb and try and pivot, try and flip the other way. That worked
on the
for me.
edge of the
like on the
curve.
curve of yeah, exactly the edge of the curve. And I just hop back on, hop back right, and just try and keep that balance at all times. And or I'll just do 1 foot balance.
Hanging off the curve.
Yeah, like literally 1 foot in shoes. If you want to do it in socks, go ahead. I'm not saying do that.
That's dangerous. Michael Jackson. But it sounds like it could be a lot of fun. So I think I'm gonna just have to take the chance and figure out what's what.
Most definitely do just like flamingos.
So whole foot on the curb like this. So like if this is the curb coming off, whole foot on the curb or my foot's hanging off the curb.
Whole foot on that line of the curb. That way you're straight. So when you turn, you should be facing the other way. So when that's how the pivot should be. That's how I think it. That way when I do my pivot, my foot literally flipped the other way completely. It's not like sideways or slanted.
You know it's gonna have to end up right because if not, you're gonna be off the curb.
I'm gonna be falling the whole time.
There it is.
Literally.
That's for the win.
That's what works on. That's what helps.
See, that's why Lil Wild sitting down talking to me, because I'm not one to even think that deep into skating and say, you know what, I can work on it this way, but it's definitely a game changer. It sounds like one. All right, I'm gonna get busy.
Hey, go ahead.
All right, so I do got one more question, because I know we all hungry to get out here and roll.
Hey, facts. They're playing some
If there was one thing, yeah, he playing a banger right now. If there was one thing you could change in the skate community, snap of a fingers, and that thing is changed, what would that thing be?
music. Music all the way. Music
So-
all the way.
So what would you want to hear?
Everything. Honestly.
A little neo soul,
Neo soul,
R&B,
R&B, whatever. Like, if you can skate to anything, you can skate. I might not like country, but you can skate to country.
Let's see
I've
what
seen
it's
some
like.
people,
though.
hey.
Yeah, let's see what it's like, huh?
I've seen some people skate to country. You can do it. It's capable. You can really skate to anything.
It got a beat to it, that's for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, all right.
That's how I think of it.
Hey, you ain't wrong. I ain't right. It's opinion.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? I think people don't take the time to really get outside their comfort zone with music,
Exactly.
or they skating, or just whatever they do. But
Give it a
tend to-
chance.
Yeah, I tend to find out that for me,
Mhm.
house music's taking over. I ain't gonna even lie.
Oh,
Like if I can
yeah.
hear house music a whole session now,
I'm
people
straight.
people
I'm
in
excited.
other areas might feel differently, because they be like, "Oh, I hear house music." We don't on the West. We don't get no house music.
Oh,
So if I can get
it's
like,
rare.
give me like 5-10 songs of house music, and then at
I'll
least
be
I can get my bag off. You know what I mean?
Man, yeah, at least I'll be sweated out.
Yeah.
My
10
shirt will
songs
be
of-
drenched.
5
That's
songs
all I
of house.
need.
Yeah. House music, y'all.
Hey,
A little
get
bit
into
more
it.
of it, please.
Get
All
into
right?
it.
That it's from the people. Let's get a little house going. All right.
You know
All
what I'm
right.
saying?
So listen. Tell the people where they can find you on the socials. Oh, wait a minute. We gotta talk about the headwear. So listen, if y'all don't know Lil Wild, he has particular headwear. Let's talk about the headwear before we go.
Yeah.
So if you can enlighten me.
So, it all started like probably like at the end of the year, type of like November,
Okay.
October-ish. I'm like, I got to a point where I was like, all right, I don't want to listen to everybody. I want to do what I want to do. So there's this video where Tyler said, if you want to create something, do it. What's stopping you?
Right.
So it's like I got to the point where it's like, what's stopping me from doing what I want to do? What's
Right,
stopping me
nothing.
from dressing like how I want to dress? If I feel like dressing like Bummy, I feel like dressing like Bummy.
Nothing wrong with it.
So it's like, okay, let me get something that really stands out for me that I like. So I went to Sheen. Yes, Sheen.
I don't even know what that is, but shout out to Sheen.
Yeah, y'all know who it is. I went to Sheen, got a hat. I'm like, okay, now if I get more, I like the colors. Let me expand on it. So I got some more of these. I got like probably another white one, and probably gonna get another one. It's just gonna be like a thing, like my little trademark. Like if you see me around, you know, oh yeah, he got that hat on.
There's some other hats that I've seen you in.
Yeah, I got the bonnet,
Yeah, the Bonnet Sensei.
the
That's
bucket
why-
hat.
yeah.
Yeah. Bonnet Sensei is well known as well. That is another name, aka Bonnet Sensei, the
Yeah.
Sensei,
Yeah.
the Wild Tyrant. Yeah. The socials, that is most definitely right. Socials is the THE.wild.tyrant. That is all. That is it.
We gonna be collabed on that on the interview. So just know, like, when y'all see those interviews, y'all was watching that story and y'all was like, what Lil Wild got to say? All right. So make sure when that interview come out that y'all check it out. Y'all give the Wild Tyrant his time, because we all gotta expose each other to this different parts of the skate community. I think there's a side of people that we don't get to see, and I'm glad that, had I not had this conversation, I wouldn't have known certain things. So
Exactly.
thank you for your time, man. I think
no problem. No problem.
and we're gonna have to double back. So
Oh yeah. If y'all want to know something, don't be afraid to ask. I will answer. I don't care.
hey, see,
I'll be back. You know what I'm saying?
y'all be acting like people just because they don't speak in the rink, that to everybody we antisocial.
Yeah.
That's not the case. We want to let you get your role in just like we want to get our role in too.
Facts.
So
Facts.
just don't take it the wrong way.
You know what
So
I'm saying?
from the Wild Tyrant and Keeks Be Sharp. That is our time. This is the Art of Skate, and we enjoy y'all. Come back for more, and good night.
Peace and love.